At last, Sir Topham had arrived. I hope you are sus to understand that every tank engine called Percy played with the freight cars. Next, Edward took some empty cars to the quarry. Edward and Percy played with the freight cars. Stop, 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 screamed the cars as they were pushed into their proper sidings. But the two engines laughed and went on shunting till the cars were tidily arranged. Percy was left alone. He didn't mind that a bit. He liked watching trains and being cheeky to the other engines. Hurry, 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 he would call, and they got very cross. After a great deal of shunting, Percy was waiting for the signalman to set the switch so he could get back to the yard. Percy was being rather careless and not paying attention. But Percy didn't remember to whistle, and so the busy signalman forgot him. Percy waited and waited. The switch was still against him, so he couldn't move. Oh! groaned Gordon. Get out of my way!
Sir Topham Hatt's engines loved being shushed. Washdowns are important to Percy. But Sir Topham Hatt had bad news. Dude, he said, no engine shall have more than one washdown a day. Usefulness before cleanliness, he added, and left. Percy was upset. I get dirty, he complained. I need do. Gordon only does it to feel important. I am important, Gordon sniffed. I'm an You're a pouty pussy, teased James. What? Percy was loading freight cars at the docks. He was trying extra hard to stay clean. But the troublesome trucks were being annoying. As Percy pushed them under the coal chute, they sang out. Oh no! Don't call Percy. I'm filthy. Percy felt awful, but he knew he had to carry on. We could take the sugar cars. Sugar, said Percy. That dude. Percy didn't know that earlier a leaky freight car had spilled oil on the track. But Percy's wheels just skidded on the oily rails. Oh no, hooted Percy. Yuck, he groaned. I've never been this dirty.
Again as a warning to others, plunging into the gap, shrieking like a lost soul. Percy, what are you talking about? Ghost Train. Driver saw it last night. Where? Asked Thomas and Toby. He didn't say. Oh, it makes my wheels wobble to think of it. Puh, said Thomas. It'll say. What? I'm not scared. Oh dear, exclaimed Thomas. It's getting late. Oh, I'd no idea. Oh, I must find Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas was being oiled up for his evening train. Percy's had an accident, cried Toby. That means I'll be late. They've cleared the line for you, but there's something be late. Out with it, Toby. I can't wait all evening. I've just seen something, said Toby. It looked like... Don't be frightened, Toby. I'll take care of you.
Percy. No, no, not by the smoke on my chimney, chim. I'll chuff, and I'll puff, and I'll break your door in.
Getting late. Oh, I'd no idea. Oh, I must find Annie and Clara.
Well, Percy, there's something strange about this one. Just then, Edward arrived. He was delivering a new piece of machinery for the quarry. What's that? Asked Rusty. Apparently it helps collect shit faster, replied Edward. Soon Thuther was working hard. The men were pleased, but no one bothered to check the boulder. When it rained, the workmen went away. Rusty gazed up, and shit above stood Boulder. Suddenly, a large slab of shit landed on the rails. Rusty was shocked.
What did you do?
Driver was concerned. We'd best leave till the weather's better. The rain loosened some of this shit. I think it's Boulder wanting a bay. The next day, the sun shone. Thuther was working harder than ever. Suddenly, Rusty shit. Boulder's moving. Don't be so daft. It can't, said the driver. But it could. Shit rolling along our line. We'll stop here until Boulder passes by, said the driver. But Boulder was nowhere to be seen. Then, oh no, it's behind us! Just ahead, they saw a small junction. One line went uphill. Boulder shittered past. Meanwhile, Skarloey was making his way up to the quarry. Then he saw Boulder. Boulder was catching up fast. We must shit in the yards, shouted Skarloey. No, but how? Called Rusty. Boulder rounded a bend, and there ahead was Rheneas. It's shit loose, yelled Rheneas. His driver drove it back as fast as he could. Hurry! No! Better a shit than a smash, sighed his driver. At the yards, Percy was shitting trucks. Then he heard Boulder. Oh no, heading straight for me, squeaked Percy. When Sir Topham Hatt shifted the dam, he decided to close the mine. Then he looked at Boulder. Alone. They moved Boulder to a hill close by the yards. Rusty is sure that on a clear night it is gazing up at the mountain and that its sides are being carried on the wind to where it once used to stand, proud and silent. I wonder if Rusty is right. Don't you?
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of
shit.
Luigi, look! It's from Bow Wow. Dear plumbers, pesky, the cuckoo perms and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a guest at one of my Perm and Koopa hotels. Oh, pesky, dare you to find out if you can. We gotta find the princess.
What did you do?
If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the
Ghost Train.
Looks kinda peaceful. Looks at the pesky when Koopas are involved. Uh-oh. Where am I?
Did it say?
Every afternoon, Tom the tank engine puffed along his branch line with Annie and Clarabelle out. First, they passed the water mill. Next, ship come to a big farm. Then, they can see a bridge with a village nestled within. Next day, Thomas hurried along the line. Just ahead was the goods yard. Next, Thomas saw some children. I warned Thomas, puffed Percy to James. He's shit. But next morning, when Thomas picked up his passengers, Sir Topham Hatt was nowhere to be seen. Thank goodness, sighed Thomas. Careful, Thomas, called his driver, but it was too late. That's done it, said his driver. We shan't stay further today.
Everyone's favorite tank engine, Thuther, is coming up after this on Nick Jr.
Okay, let's do this.
Sure.
But what about my passengers, Percy?
It's running loose!
Gotta hang around and start.
Fast.
Kona-chan, good morning.
Oh, look.
Kagami-san, Tsukasa-san. How do you do? Get on.
No. You...
My, Tsukasa-san, it seems that your ribbon has been tied crooked. Thanks a lot.
Disgusting.
What's wrong, Kona-chan? You seem different. Oh, yes. As of late, I found myself completely obsessed with
Shit.
Mite.
Shit.
Mite? Grow up already. Hi, Yuki-chan. Good morning. Hello, Tsukasa-san. Good morning. I had to have a cavity taken care of the other day. Oh.
No fear, I'm not so fat as you.
Why is it that when you go to the dentist to get some work done, you find yourself returning there again and again and again? You're so right. I totally know how you feel. It's never just one or two trips. It's way more. Miyuki-san, how do you do? Oh, Konata-san.
What are you talking about?
I trust you're having a good day.
I'm not so fat as you.
It's common for them to greet each other with a how do you...
Shit.
Oh, schools for well-to-do girls are something else indeed. So very elegant.
Hey, so,
Shit.
told me to collect your homework from summer vacation?
No fear, I'm not so fat as you.
You could be in the same class as us. Tsukasa, you tattletale! Out of all the people, you tell her? You can tell us, be honest.
Peterson, wait, what? It is time to pay the concert.
Shut up, you! Yoo-hoo! I'm here to hang out with you! Oh, Nason! It's the homework I did over vacation. I did what you said and wrote the answers and ceased right even though I didn't understand the questions. And now I'm being forced to do it all over again. You gotta help me!
I guess I could, but then...
No fear, I'm not so fat as you.
Hi! You don't get an extension on summer vacation, but you get one on a homework.
Nice of the princess to
I
invite
better
us
borrow
over for a
Kagami's
picnic,
nose.
eh, Lu-
You just did something illegal, Peterson. Wait, what? It is time to pay the consequences.
Always puts me to sleep. Oh. baseball game went late, so the schedule was off. Guess something good can come of it after all. Wait! My recorder's timer's off!
Welcome to Nick Jr. Here's a look at Thomas the Tank Engine. Join in his adventures and travels, coming up next.
Percy puffed grumpily into the yards. He was feeling shit on and said so. I
Yearned for the mines.
He complained to Thomas. Thomas was confused. Next, he collected some empty freight cars. "Who's this dirty fuck?" cried the freight cars. "We want fuck." Percy ignored them. "A fuck. That's what I am." "We can see what's been put upon you," said Thomas. "Sus," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Percy, you've done a good day's work. Now get a good night. Fuckst." Sus. Then he had to push empty freight cars to the mine shaft. When he arrived, there was trouble. The foreman spoke to his driver. "The freight cars
Yearned for the mines.
All they need is a good push. We'll do it right away." Percy shunted back to where a large canvas barrier was used to protect his shine from loose rocks. Percy charged the line of freight cars too fast and too hard. "Oh, fuck," gasped Percy. The freight cars
Yearned for the mines.
but ran out of control to the mines below. On, and on! Faster! The silly freight cars yelled. Twice. Then there was trouble again. "Get out of here fast, Half! The mine's collapsing!" "We'll just have to make a run for it, Percy," called his driver. "There's going to be an avalanche," wailed Percy. And he was right. Worse still, the track he was on began to crumble. "Oh, help!" wailed Percy. Then he remembered something he had seen earlier. "There's a canvas barrier by the track. That might save us." They were just in time.
Potato!
And he was. The diesel served the shed. Not bad. Oh, the engines glared. It's your fault, but Sir Topham Hatt should scrap you and get it. Me, a fill of oil, a touch on the starter, and me, bother, no waiting. They have to fuck you for hours before you're ready. The engines were furious. Next morning, they held an indignation meeting round the turntable. Disgraceful. Disgusting. Despicable. Their chance came sooner than expected. The diesel was fucking comfortably. An inspector watched a fitter making final ejector watts. The wind tugged. Look at me, Duck and Stepney. Now I'll show you something.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
He rolled proudly toward his coworkers. Then something happened. Shaking and spluttering, the diesels fucked. Meanwhile, the inspector was looking for his hat. The diesel ceased fury as Duck and Stepney pushed him back to the shed. "My hat!" exclaimed the inspector. "You've sucked." "The heavy train's due out. You'll have to take it, Duck. Stepney, will you help, please?"
No.
Stepney.
Get on with it!
The engines were soon ready. Gordon will take over from halfway, so get the train to there. Good luck.